A few weeks ago, I came across a software company that local businesses like roofers, plumbers, electricians are already paying hundreds of dollars a month for. When I looked at what they actually sell, I was genuinely surprised. Considering how much businesses already pay for it, I assumed that it would be something very difficult to replicate. But that wasn't the case at all. Then I realized that they were charging hundreds of dollars every single month for something that solves a problem almost every local business has. And that is what caught my attention. Because you don't need to build out any software, you don't need a team, and you don't need any prior experience. Businesses are already paying for systems like this every single month. And once I understood exactly how it worked, it made a lot more sense why companies are building massive businesses around it. So in this video, I'm going to show you the company, show you exactly what they are selling, explain why businesses pay for it, and then I'm going to show you exactly how you can build your own version using software that is already out there. Now, before I show you how people are recreating systems like this, we need to understand why businesses are paying for it in the first place. Because once you understand the problem it's solving, everything else naturally just starts to make sense. So right in front of me, I have opened a website called Podium. This is a software company. This is the one that we're going to be recreating, basically replicating for ourselves. And if I actually show you, right, if I hover over where it says industry solutions, you can see that Podium, they work with a bunch of different types of businesses, a bunch of different industries, right? They work with auto, so cars, automotive, home services. So think of your roofers, your plumbers, your electricians, aesthetics, retail. They work with so many different industries. And you can see right here, it says the number one converting AI employee for local businesses. Now look, most local businesses, they want the same thing, right? They want more reviews, they want more inquiries, they want more conversations, they want more appointments, right? They want more people to show an interest in what they are selling, what they are offering. At the end of the day, they just want more money and they want more customers. They don't care how they're getting it. They don't care about all this software stuff. All they want is for their life to be easier and to keep doing what they're doing, which is making money, getting customers, and delivering the service. The software right here, right, this isn't really the interesting part. The interesting part is the problem that it's solving, right? If I actually go over onto AI employee, and if I actually show you, let's see what they actually offer, right? So they say get 30% more sales with your new AI employee. So this AI employee will respond, schedule, and sells with business context, just like your best rep. So this is basically doing everything that a normal worker for a business would do, but it's all powered by AI. And think about it this way, right? AI will never need to take a break. It will never go on vacation. It will never go on holiday. It will never ask for a pay raise. It will always do exactly what it has been told. If I scroll on, let's actually see a bit more about what they actually offer for businesses. So they've got their AI salesperson, turn leads from any channel into more sales. The whole point of this is to bring businesses more sales, more conversations, more customers. AI scheduler, AI marketer. The AI is marketing these businesses on its own. AI concierge, they've got AI reputation specialist, right? So this is to do with reviews. Let me give you an example. Let's say you've got two businesses. The first business, so this first business right here, they've got 30 reviews and they've got a 4.8 star rating. The one under it has a 3.3 star rating and 3 reviews. Let's say you needed a roofing, right? A roofing job done. Let's say you wanted some work done by a roofing business. Out of these two, which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose the one with the 4.8 star or the one with the 3.3 star? You're obviously going to choose the one with the 4.8 star rating because they're just better. A lot more people have been through them, they've got more reviews, and they've got a better rating than the one under it, right? What this system does, this AI reputation, it basically helps businesses get more 5-star reviews on platforms like Google, which means that business is going to be ranking higher up on this list, which means more people are going to find them quicker, which means they're going to be getting more customers, right? They're going to be getting more sales. And this is all done by this AI reputation specialist. And if I actually show you, right, so all I've Googled is Podium valuation, and it's going to actually show me. So the SaaS, software as a service communications platform Podium, has a private market valuation of $3 billion. So as of today, June 2026, this company Podium is worth $3 billion, right? So this isn't some random software company that has just spawned out of nowhere. Businesses are already paying for this, right? Businesses already want this, and clearly a lot of them are, right? A lot of these businesses are using them if they can get a value of 3 billion. It means they're doing something right somewhere. Companies do not reach this size solving problems no one has. They clearly are doing something right. Now look, we are not going to try compete with this $3 billion. All we are going to do is take a small piece of this pie for ourselves. And at the end of the day, right, this is not about software. This is just about helping businesses get more customers. If we can set something up for a business and they're going to get more customers, which means they're going to be making more money, they're going to keep paying us every single month, which is why our revenue is going to keep going higher and higher and higher. And just keep this in mind, because in a minute I'm going to be showing you how people are offering something very similar without building software themselves. If I actually jump over on Podium's pricing, so on the actual Podium website, if I scroll up right here and if I click on plans to obviously view their pricing, they don't actually show their pricing, because what they do is they say select your industry. What industry is your business in? Obviously a business owner that would want this, they would come on here, they would select their industry, and then it will show accurate pricing depending on that business. But we have found the actual cost of Podium, what they actually charge. So we can zoom in a bit more so I can show you a bit better. Podium has three plans. They've got their core plan, they've got a pro plan, and an enterprise plan. So if you look at their core plan, right, this is their cheapest base low tier plan. They charge a monthly fee of $399 per month. So if a business wanted this, right, they would jump on Podium and they would pay every single month $399, and that is just for their base plan. When they obviously want more features and more stuff like that, they're going to have to upgrade to a higher plan and a higher plan every time. But you can see that businesses are already paying hundreds of dollars every single month for this. Now here is where things actually get interesting, right? We're going to replicate this, but look, don't worry. You don't need to build software. You don't need to code anything like Podium to offer stuff like this. All we are going to do is take a software called Go High Level. It has already been coded. It's already been developed for us. We're going to take this software, and look, I'm going to leave a 30-day free trial to this software along with my complete free step-by-step training, all of my resources in the description below, so we can actually replicate this for yourself. But we're going to take this software called High Level and we're going to white label it, right? We're going to do something called white labeling. And what white labeling means is we're going to be putting our own name, our own branding, our own colors, our own logo, our own URL over here, as you can see over this software. So my agency, my business, my software company that is replicating Podium is called Rocket Launch, but we will obviously help you come up with your own name, your own logo, your own colors, and we will put that over this software. It literally takes 10 minutes to do that. And you can see right on the side, right on this sidebar, there are so many different features, right? You've got AI agents, AI employees, the same thing that Podium has, AI agents, right? You can answer calls and do a bunch of stuff. You can do the marketing on here. A business, they can run all of the marketing inside of the software. They can automate their entire business. We've got things like websites. We've got reputation as well. This is what I was talking about, with the reviews and stuff like that. We can do all of that inside of Go High Level as well. Obviously, it will be under our own name. But if I click on settings, and if I actually just show you, right? If I head over onto integrations, this business, they can basically come on here and they can connect up all of their different review platforms. So for example, Facebook and Google, and they will be able to collect reviews on there, and they will get more 5-star reviews, which means they're going to be getting more customers and more work. And if I actually show you right here, so this is my website, and obviously when you are in my course and I give you all of the tools and all the resources and the software, you're going to be getting this same exact template. As you can see, it's all been designed for us. It's very, very professional. And what I've done is I've actually made it very simple, right? It's got the exact same features as Podium, everything that Go High Level offers. And obviously what you'll do is you'll obviously put in your own logo. You'll have your own link over here. This is just mine. But if I jump over onto my pricing and show you what I charge businesses, I've got two plans. So I've got a 197 per month plan and a 397 per month plan. And what we'll actually do is we'll actually link this. I'll show you how to. We will link up our own payment processor. So when a business does come on here and they buy, that money will get deposited straight inside of your account. And you keep 100% of the profits, right? You don't split that with anyone. You don't split it with me. You don't split it with the software. Whatever you make is 100% yours. So the margins are very, very, very high with this. And what will happen is when you actually do make a sale, when a business does come on here and they buy your plan, it will automatically create them an account inside of this software. So the fulfillment for you, actually setting up for the business is very, very low. It will only take you 10 or 15 minutes to set it up for that business. But essentially, what that business can then do is it can come on here, they can link up all of their stuff and it's basically ready for them to use. So when you break it down like this isn't really anything complicated at all. This isn't a complicated software business. It's a collection of tools that solve problems local businesses already have. Companies like Podium have built massive businesses by helping local businesses generate more leads, get more work, get more customers and clientele, improve their reputation, and manage all of their customers quickly and effectively. And today, software already exists that let you build something similar without needing to code anything, without actually creating anything yourself. Literally, all we did is take Go High Level, put our own branding over it, and it's ours. We can do whatever we want with it. And with that being said, if you want all of the templates, if you want all of the resources and the software and the 30-day trial to Go High Level, so you can actually have time to get it all set up and actually sell it to businesses, everything is available at startwws.com. And if you actually subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave a comment below saying that you've done that, I will jump on a kickoff call with you and we will set up the entire thing for you in under an hour. But with that being said, thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.